Yo, I'm Brendan. Robinhood just added their legendary feature. So I'm going to go through that today and show you everything that you want to see about it. They've taken their standard investment kind of platform on desktop and supercharged it to give it a ton more stuff. I just checked and I don't see any kind of app update. So the mobile interface really hasn't changed any in the last few weeks, but this Robinhood Legend feature for your desktop, for your laptop situation is a lot different. The one thing I do see on mobile is this option to unlock Legend. And so if you click on that, then it says I can email a link to my desktop, because this is a trading platform in your browser. It's not meant for your phone. So if you get that little prompt within your phone that looks like mine and you don't have Legend yet, then maybe you can get it that way. So this is what it looks like whenever you first get into your Robinhood desktop view. It looks very similar to your phone view, just kind of spread out laterally instead of it being all on top of each other in an infinite scroll design. And if you want to get to Legend, obviously up here in the top corner, that highlighter, yellowish, greenish, awful icon. And then here we go. This is it. We're in. I know it doesn't really look like anything, but that's just because we haven't chosen anything yet. So whenever I first click into this, I'm in an untitled layout right here in the top left corner of the screen. This is like giving us a blank slate to customize how this all looks whenever we first get into it. I also have some kind of pre-made ones where I just clicked on theirs. It pre-populated things based on that goal. So I have a stock trading one, a positions analyst, and a watchlist tracker. But I'll show you quickly what it looks like if you want to develop your own. So we've got these widgets in this top right corner we can pick from, and we can add different things. So I could add a watchlist here if I want. I could add recent orders, options chain, my account summary, my positions, or a chart. So let's say I don't want the chart there. I want it on the far right side. Let's put my positions here. I want them a little bit bigger. So I'm going to drag that down, customize the size until it's basically full screen. And you know what? Let's go full screen. So I can click this little button right here next to add widget, and now we're in full screen mode. So I can actually see everything that I want to see here. And that's as far down as I can go anyway, so never mind. I didn't say I know how to use this stuff. I just said I would give you a tour. So I'm going to add another widget. I think maybe an account summary widget would be nice, but it doesn't need to be that big. Actually, I don't even care about my buying power. I'm just going to close that off, shrink it down, and I can click and drag it and put it wherever I want. So I'll put it down here at the bottom. Then I want a big, fat, amazing chart. So I can put that over here in the side. I can put in a dividend stock that I'm investing in, get a bunch of nerdy information about it. Looks like it's had kind of a rough day, huh? Down 1.03%. Then maybe we've got room for a little bit more in terms of widgets. Maybe I'll put recent orders here just for funsies, which I've had basically no recent orders. So you can see how you can customize a view. And then these other ones that I've gotten over here, as I mentioned in the beginning, I just clicked on their pre-made ones. And so this is a stock trader one. So I've got, this is the name of my portfolio, or this is the name of my watch list here. This is my dividend income watch list. Positions chart, yada, yada, yada. You get the gist of this. This positions analyst one is so focused all around analyzing my positions I already have that all it is a giant chart of my positions with all this extra info and then the chart. Then my watch list tracker similarly has my different watch lists in here. I'll put dividend income up, and then I could have, you know, whatever stocks I want in this view. Then if we want even more than that, because I've just kind of touched the surface here, I can do a new layout and again, start from scratch or start from a template. And this is all the templates that are available right now. I imagine they could add more in the future, but this is it. So we've got the stock trading one, which you saw, options trading one, which you haven't seen. So let me show you that now. This is the default stock as Robinhood configures it options trading screen. I do not trade options. So I'm not going to analyze this as far as whether or not it's useful to me. I just want you to be able to see it in case you don't yet have access to Robinhood Legend. Now you can see it. Okay, advanced options. Also don't have that one yet, so I'll show you that one. Give it time to let some things populate here. And there we go. This is what the advanced options screen looks like. Again, I don't use this, but I want you to be able to see it. So take a look around, screenshot it, decide if it has all the tools that you want in here or not, and we'll move on. The next one we haven't looked at yet is Chart Spotlight. Pretty basic, but it's something you can do. And then we have two more we haven't shown here yet. You've seen Positions Analyst, but you haven't seen Positions Tracker yet. So these are the positions of things I've actually invested in already. These are the things I've got. Then they've populated this with some suggested charts. These are not my charts. I do not have any GameStop. I don't have any Netflix. I don't have any AMD. Then it looks like I've hit the max number of views I can have here. So I got to go back through and delete some. And you've seen Watchlist Tracker, but the last one you haven't seen yet is Market Tracker. So maybe you want to track the industry across multiple different sectors or stocks all at the same time. You want all the views. A lot of options here to monitor data simultaneously. And then you can, of course, change the account type that you're looking at. So thus far, we looked at my taxable brokerage account that I use mostly for dividend investing, but then I can also click into my traditional IRA and view similar things there. So if you have multiple accounts with Robinhood like I do, it works. Then the little settings icon on the top right corner gives us some basic information about our account, about our returns, and then more just general account settings type of things. And it also gives you the option to go back to Robinhood Classic. If I'm being honest, I wish that I had more to comment on here because I just don't do this kind of thing. I don't trade in this kind of way. I mean, I don't trade at all. You know, I trade more in terms of years. So if I add this view and I say, what's my return been for the last year? Well, this is MSTY. This isn't even my account. That's more of my speed. I'm not into this kind of thing. But if you are, or if you're curious, I wanted to let you see it. Hopefully they're rolling this out better than the Robinhood credit card because they're really slow to dole those out to people. If you want to know more about the Robinhood credit card and my review of it so far, you can watch this next. Thank you, members, for all your support. I appreciate you so much. And today's secret comment word is green, because Robinhood used to be green. Now there's this weird highlighter yellow. My favorite color for a car is still dark green. So comment green if you enjoyed the video or if you want to be silly with me. Otherwise, see you guys later. Bye.